our next comedian up here. He's up right here on stage being our awesome rodeo moment ago. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Gregg Roberson.
Just a taste of feeling to hold them before living. Tiptoe to that place and said, now take your place in life.
Do you think people with ADD know how to subtract? Having sex with minors can cause some very messy problems. You know, they're just a dirty group of people in general. Always covered in coal dust and soot, and they never leave their pickaxes outside like you asked them to. I planted my Apple iMac computer in my backyard and watered it for a couple weeks. But instead of the iPod bush that I was expecting, a chain of pretentious coffee shops opened instead. Why does everybody always want a white Christmas? That's racist. I want my Christmas black and proud. Siegfried and Roy's tigers go to show us that even gay men can like pussy. But it also goes to show that given enough time, any pussy will turn on you. I once met a man named Echo. I asked him twice just to be sure. I was supposed to meet Big Bird for a duel at high noon, but he didn't show up. I guess he was too yellow. This is my impression of a chicken breaking the sound barrier. Things to tell your gullible friends who need to find things out for themselves. 1. Porcupines are ticklish. B. Walking backwards will take miles off of your body. Roman numeral 3. The bottom of the pool smells different. I tried to go on a blind date, but I couldn't find the door. Do you think a fireman wakes up in the morning and looks outside and sees that it's raining and goes, I hate the existence of cougars. They're ruining the term motherfucker. I really like the English language. I love how amazingly unorganized and complicated it is with all the there's, and the where's, and the twos, and such. I put a sign up on my store that said, yes, we aren't not open. It was the slowest day in the world. Everybody was too afraid to come in. But out of everything in language, I would have to say my favorite parts are the punctuation marks. Least favorite of these being the greater than symbol. You know, it's just so cocky. But out of all the other punctuation marks, I have to say that my favorite is the question mark. People who smoke pot are so lazy that they name their plant after what they grow it in. If fruit had a police force, I bet it would be the peach fuzz. So I recently found out that a CD in the back of my car has been keeping a journal. And as you can imagine, it's quite strange. So I took one of his entries and I'd like to share it all with you here tonight. I call this Confessions of a CD to a CD player. I see you from across the car as I slowly slide on my CD binder. Everything around is so new and exciting. I mean, I was only burned a couple hours ago, but you're the only thing I have my eye on. During my travels in the CD binder, I have heard of you and have longed to meet you. The other CDs speak very highly of you. They say you're not a slut, like many of the other CD players. Strictly one disc at a time. And you don't discriminate. You'll take whatever we're bringing and say loud for all to hear. But you also have standards, and I have no scratches on me, baby. And don't worry about us rushing anything. I'm just going to go barely in and you can suck me into that little slut of yours and spin me around all you want. Trust me, I'll go the whole time. I have no problem with premature ejaculation. And when we're done, just let me go. I won't hold any hard feelings. I know how this all works. All I'll ask is that you remember me. And in case you want us to meet again, you know where I'll be. Safely in my jacket in the CD binder just behind the passenger seat and under a dirty dress shirt. Love, Party Mix number 7. Watching porn backwards is very anticlimactic. I want to buy a billboard that says, "Have fun while you can, Satan." Video games these days have a very bad reputation. You know, they say that all they're doing is teaching our children violence, but I believe that that is a truly ignorant opinion. Video games these days have many valuable lessons that teach the youth of today. Take, for instance, I'm amazing at crossing the street. This can come only with years upon years of playing Frogger. You know, or how Resident Evil taught us how to kill zombies. Twice in the head for the kill and once in the crotch for a giggle. And in the same regard, GoldenEye, the James Bond game, taught me how to be very stealthy and how to handle extreme terrorism situations as an international spy. Plus, if I got into any trouble, there was no need to worry. Before this, I had no idea that one person could carry 2 pistols, 2 silent pistols, 2 machine guns, 2 assault rifles that you could fire simultaneously, 2 laser guns, proximity mines, remote mines, time mines, and be able to do so. So I find it strange that all of our fathers, by definition, are motherfuckers.
Alright, that's it.
So, the human sexual...